Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Standing in, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Colon gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning.
Batting third,
Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. He might have tried to overthrow it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Kyle Schwarber Gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Nelson Cruz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Number 30 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Right fielder, number 30.
Cologne's ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Two and two. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ben Zobrist takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Walker has it. Desmond for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Darrell Lee strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Neil Walker gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wilson Ramos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Colon into his motion. Here comes the 3-2. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Leonis Martin will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The pitcher, Joe Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And here is strike 3 called, and I think that's a Cy Young winner's benefit of the doubt for Colon on that one. Wow. Ben Revere is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Danny Espinoza stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Ball 1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. Third inning, no score to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he lays off again, ball 3. Fastball in there, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Desmond has it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Travis d'Arnaud digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. On the ground up the middle, Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Kyle Seager steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
the right fielder, number
Nelson
20.
Cruz in now, popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 30.
Colon pauses. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Digging in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Conforto is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Wilson Ramos will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tag from Walker's there, and he's out at second base. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Leonis Martin, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Darrell Lee is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Michael Conforto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Neil Walker is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. Espinoza onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Joe Ross heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Nationals.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a little tapper. But it gets foul. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder
Ben Revere digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Cologne sets his sights. 2-2 on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The batter, number 8.
Danny Espinoza will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Next pitch, number 72 for Cologne here tonight. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. The tag by Seager, and he is out at third base. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Josh Donaldson will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got the count 0-2.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Grounded to short. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Bartolo Colon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ian Desmond will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Ian Desmond.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zobrist back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
For the Nationals, right fielder, number 30.
Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Throw over to first, back in standing. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Wilson Ramos steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Henry Mejia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. 3-0 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Mejia's ready. 3-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Kyle.
First offering on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Schwarber stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Ball 2. Full count. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The right fielder, number 23.
Nelson Cruz stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that retires the side. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the seventh. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Leonis Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 41.
Joe Ross, ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Antonio Bastardo will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Antonio Bastardo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Espinoza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Darrell Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Michael Conforto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next
So a big moment here in standing in Neil Walker, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Travis d'Arnaud has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Jerry Familia will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
94, Jerry Familia.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as he chases the slider. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Number 30 will bat now 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next,
Ryan Zimmerman will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Number 1 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And now the runner's trying for third. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Ben Zobrist strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Men on third with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
He got him. And what would have been an insurance run is instead left on base as the inning is over. Jerry Familia will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Asdrubal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Number 73.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Lagares.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the... Jerry Blevins will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Wilson Ramos ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Leonis Martin comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that
Your
run with a
attention,
sacrifice
please.
or maybe even a
Attention,
steal.
your first
And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't
7.
give away any...
Trey Turner.
He's set and the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Runner breaks for third. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Felipe Rivero ready to take his first cuts here. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Eric Goodell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Ben Revere. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So digging in now, Danny Espinoza, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. And that ends the inning. Trinan will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away. Darrell Lee gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Martin going back. He can't get to it. This one's down. Michael Conforto has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 40.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Elvis Andrus is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. Andrus around third being waved in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Justin Upton is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Standing in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Josh Bell comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side is retired. Juan Lagares comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Ian Desmond will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Hit out toward second. Harrison has it in time to first, and there are two away. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Batting fourth.
A solo home run from Nelson Cruz as the Mets have come back to tie things at one. Darrell Lee is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Way outside. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton's under it. And that's the third out. Robinson Chirinos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Robinson
into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Noriaoki is ready for his first AB here in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Yeah. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Martin Perez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Neil Walker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Popped high in the air. Beltre on the move. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ground ball left side, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Steven Matz comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those 2 guys into scoring position.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder number 12.
Juan Lagares stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Elvis Andrus is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Desmond is there. One out. Josh Harrison stands in following an RBI single this first time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Nope.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball three. Swing and a liner. Foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first three innings.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Up the middle and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The right fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Adrian Beltre stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Ian.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley going back to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Nelson Cruz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Aoki is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
First baseman
Darrell Lee digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Neil Walker steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. into the seats. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Upton has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Out in front of it, strike one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Harrison is there for it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
0-1's the count.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Nope.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
One strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know what,
Ouch, that one hit him.
I got him. First base.
The pitcher, Martin Perez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting number 1.
2 men on, 2 out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count, 2-1 now. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground to the right side. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as Dribble Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. One away. In now, Kyle Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Pulled toward right center field. Upton moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Steven Matz. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Michael Brantley steps in.